Hey guys, yep, beautiful scenery, yeah? Nothing but GPUs. But there's a sad element to all this though. You guys know how I've been telling you to, put these cards on the riser, right? Is this focusing? No, maybe not. Well, there's a big old crack right there. And you know what this card is? It's a 4080. And here's where they end up. Right here. I already tried to fix it, but this thing here, there's no fixing. Once you crack that PCI slot, it's RIP for this. This is a 2080 with a cracked PCB. This here is a, what the heck are you? Huh, 4070 Ti. And yep, cracked PCB. These cards are too heavy to be installed horizontally. This is what will happen. And they'll end up at a techie shop. I fix graphics cards as a hobby. I'm not a pro, so to speak, but I like to think I know what I'm doing. Yeah, all these here are, this one here, this is a 6950 XT. Beautiful graphics card by XFX. And it came with a cracked PCB there. So I tried my best and dug in there. And it worked for 5 minutes. It worked. And then I removed it. And I reinstalled it again, and it did not boot, and it didn't boot ever since. That's the thing, that once those slots go, once you crack the PCB, man, any little bad movement will just. I need to get better at fixing those cracks. I know that, maybe using different materials like epoxies and stuff like that. I got to do more research on that, but every crack that I've fixed like that has been successful, that I've tried. So this is the first one here that kicks my butt. But all these cards here, just look at all this, pure death. These are no detects. They're not detecting, so they're not posting. All these here are complete, just no hope. They're gone. But the saddest is this here. These are the saddest. 3090s. All these here, 3090s. But the thing about these cards is they're not cracked, but the second or the third MOSFET down on these cards likes to blow up, and it's because of these cables here. This is a faulty setup. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so no, this one doesn't have a. Okay, yeah. Hold on. And there's more to come. Okay, so all these here are 3090s. As you can tell there, you see that little bump right there? Yep. Blown MOSFET. And they all share the same common problem. This one was the same thing. Third from the top. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little hole going right through the PCB where this thing blew up. It's just And they all have this same thing in common, that same connector. And the reason is because it's this connector here. That is on this beautiful card, which by the way, I cannot, well, I'm not gonna say I can't get it fixed, but I haven't troubleshooted yet. I just know it doesn't post. It's this connector here. See, typically on a PCB, regular graphics cards, you see the connectors right there? They're cables, or they're wires, like physical wires soldered to the PCB. Well, here it's not that. That's not the case. Here, what Gigabyte has done, and I don't know if any other manufacturers have done, it's that these are wired from the back, and these here going to the PCB there. Why did Gigabyte go this route? I have no clue, but all these cards seem to me like they share the same problem. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, that I want to point out, is that you don't see it now because I fixed it, but every single one of these cards that came with this type of connector, these pins were sunk in on the 12 volts. Coincidentally, 12 volts were all sunk in, either 1 or 2. And if that happens and you have a cheap power supply and you click that power button, all that power coming off that 12 volt, if your power supply is crappy, it's gonna end up right here. And hopefully it doesn't make it to the core. Hopefully. And yeah, it takes out the fuses too. The fuses are bad. So luckily, I know that these cores here, they're good because, you know, they at least Gigabyte was kind to provide us with some fuses there, 1, 2, and then 1 here. So anyway, that's just a little rant. A lot of dead graphics cards, a lot of them I've already fixed. Sent a lot of, well, not a lot of, sent a couple of them already back to my friend, customer. And I got these right here that are fixed. So, oh man, put your graphics card, your heavy graphics card, on a riser. If you're gonna spend that much money, put it up on the riser. Or just don't get the damn card, man. Just go with something else. Crap. Oh, wait, there's another one here. Where is it at? Is it you? No, it's not you. It's you. Oh, this one is terrible. Oh. That is horrible. So, and this is a 4080. Yep. Put them up on the riser, yeah, peeps. All right. See you on the next one.